What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Teriyaki back here again with the weekly update for the Spelltrix account, the free-to-play account. I'm gonna do our little daily pickup routine since I just got done streaming for 4 hours. But yeah, so we're gonna do the normal, basically pick up everything for the daily reset, and then kind of go over where we're at in the games specifically, and what we're basically going to be working on, or where we're working towards. And then I have a couple little updates to show you guys. I got to work on mods a little bit here shortly to probably do that off camera, but needless to say, we are somewhat keeping up with mods. I mean, as best as we can. We're also pretty much, well, we are done actually with a, so we're going to hop in here right now. We are done officially with R2, so we now have R2 unlocked, and then I went and 7-starred everybody for the CLS Rex. So the only 2 characters out of, actually only 3 characters out of all 5 of these that we're going to be taking up all the way to level 85 is going to be Old Ben, Princess Leia, and R2-D2, but that's only for the first rendition of the CLS squad. But at some point, R2, Obi-Wan, and Leia will not be on the CLS team, as there is an actual CLS team that we're going to be working towards. It just takes time to get there, and I do believe it's, I don't know if I saved it as a team on this, but it is technically it's right here. This is the final rendition of the CLS team we're going to be doing. So CLS 3PO Chewie, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and C3PO. These last two are journey characters. Han Solo is kind of a journey character, but more so of a raid character. So, and we've been getting him from waiting time we finish the raids. We're almost done farming Beck, and we're almost done farming Qui-Gon. Once those 2 are done, we're going to focus on getting them to at least gear 12, and then same thing with this squad, getting it to gear 12. Gear 12 for sure, and then we'll start working on everything else we need. Yes, this is another team that I plan on working on. It's like going to be not like a priority team, but more so of a back burner team that I'll be working on, because the priority is going to become the BAM requirements as well as bounty hunters in general, so I can start getting better credit heist stuff and all that, more crystals through credit heist. And then obviously we're going to have to start working on our relics pretty soon. First 2 relics obviously are going to be Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon, and then the normal relics that you would go through for Executor and going into Jabba and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm tired because of the stream. Sorry, guys. We also have Veers. We finally got Veers to 7 stars, so that's pretty good. We got Veers to 7 stars. Snow Troopers, I think, been at 7 stars for a while. Range Troopers almost at 6. Piet's getting up there finally. Well, yeah, we're going to hop in here. I need to actually get up to 8D hard on light side, because I do want to start farming the Jango Fett node, because alongside Jango Fett is another ship we need anyways, which is the Houndstooth. So I do want to start farming that. We also need to start farming the node that has IG-2000 and Xanadu Blood. No, they're not on the same node, but there's 2 different nodes that where we need those. And then I'm farming this one for this ship, which it should. I wish it would help finish now, but I doubt it will. Oh my god, it actually finished. So that's good. So now we're on the last stretch for that ship, so I won't have to worry about it as much. And then our Beck. Pick up another one of those. And we're still working on this node so we can finish IG 11 because he is not farmable from a shop like his counterpart is, which kind of sucks. So we're still forced to farm that node regardless. And that's all the hard nodes that I planned on farming. I kind of wanna. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hit up all 3 of these 100s just because I can, and we're gonna try and get it to 100. We are so fucking close. So close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. So I ain't gotta worry about Mr. Old Qui-Gon anymore. So that's that. That's both the Poncho Bros finally at 7 stars. So that means I can switch the Cantina energy to whatever else I need to farm now, which I need to go look at what my plans for sure are and see who we need to start working on. I have been working on Qui-Gon, regular Qui-Gon Jinn from the Cantina shop because I'm going to be using him as a raid for one of my raid teams. So I kind of had to forcefully put him on a farm. And we're still farming these 2 from fleet, which is unfortunate because it's a long ways to go for Marin still. And the slave one. It will pick up some. Ooh. We'll pick up some Qui-Gon shards here. Try and get him to at least 5 stars for the time being. And obviously some IG-88 shards. I mean, I guess Big, since he's part of a team we will be kind of working on, and I'm done with Cad Bane and the other things I need from, well, not necessarily the other things, there's still a couple that I need to do for the year 1 roadmap. I can't pick up any of these. I have put Gamorrean Guard on here just for the Jabba. Han Solo's almost done, and then Rolo, Rebel Officer Leia Organa, is the next main one that we'll be working on for the Guild Raid store. But this first team is pretty much almost done. Got to get Keller back up to 7 stars, and we're good to go. And we can more than likely start going for, even though we're not going to be using him, we can more than likely start going for Grandmaster Yoda. All right, sorry about that little cutout. As you guys can see in the background, my dog decided to start walking through the room and kicking a lot of stuff around for no reason. But that is honestly really it for updates. As you can see, we still got Pow where he's at. Sunfax ready to go. We're slowly working on Geos, by the way, very slowly working on Geos. Hermit Yoda is unlockable now. Han Solo's almost done. Poplu's done. Where's the other one? There's one more that's technically done. Logray is done. Nisa's like semi almost there. And then we got to start farming Wicket pretty soon. And the only good thing about farming Wicket is DTP is on the Death Trooper Peridia is on the same node as him. We're going to have to start farming Mon Mothma pretty soon. Ooh, that's who we can start working on. The Chirpa. Chief Chirpa, I can go fix that right now. Let's go. Boom, boom. Put the chirp here. Put the Chirpa. And then we'll put, after Chirpa, we'll put Kyle. There we go. We fixed that one up already. And then we'll just go through the rest of my daily stuff because we ain't really got much to really talk over besides the fact that we can, I mean, I've already said it, we can do the Zeta event now. And I'm not sure if it's a Zeta event today or not. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. It's not the Zeta event today. I do, however, kind of want to start getting into this because I almost have an Omicron that I can put on. We'll pick up. I'm gonna pick up every time I see the Geo ships here. I always pick up the Geo ships. I don't need Vader. I'll take up the Soldier just to make the actual farming time for him less. Galactic War. I'll go ahead and pick up the Spy. But yeah, and here we still have to farm Poggle and Zombie. That looks like about it so far. Poggle and Zombie. Yeah, Poggle and Zombie. And then ships, obviously. Here, I gotta start picking up Prestige as well as finish off IG-88 and Greedo. Here, I just need more Mark 1 currency. Mark 2 and 3. 3 I'm trying to use for these. And then 2, I'm just trying to make sure I get at least the Athicum med packs because those things do not pop up that often. And they're very rare to get. No, I can't grab that. I want it, but I can't grab it. I would pick up more stuff from that, but I'll hold off right now. And then here, I'll be grabbing Old Daka soon, but we're working on Qui-Gon Jinn, but we do got to work on Old Daka and Hoth Rebel Scout and Embo. We're almost there for an first Omicron, which is more than likely going to go on Savage, since Savage is right there. I just need to get the Zeta and then I'll put it on Savage. If I don't do it on Savage, I want to do Wampa. I want to get Wampa up to level 85, level Wampa up as far, or gear Wampa up as far as I can. Put the Zeta and Omicron, then we'll do Savage next, then Treya, and then kind of like go down the line here until we get everybody, because this is everybody that I want to work on, at least for the year 1 roadmap for Omicrons anyways. Honestly, there's not really much to go over anymore besides like what I unlock, if I unlock anything, what we're going to be working on. Like once I get Keller and Beck to officially 7 stars, we'll be working on Grandmaster Yoda here. I can probably do it with old Ben, but I don't want to sit here and just go through it all like that, because I might be able to get away with old Ben. We'll see. I might just start it for you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to make this video too long, especially because I do have to just sit here and let this fight through itself. I'll be surprised if I actually win this one. My heavy hitter kind of just got taken out. Yep, there goes that. There goes that. That was actually a pretty close one for where he had his people at, honestly. Excuse me. I can probably do this just for some more marquee battle stuff. I can't do no smugglers run stuff or any of this stuff right now. Ugh, this crap. All right, though, I'm gonna end this specific weekly update here. There's really nothing really to talk about, but that is besides the point. Still gonna keep giving weekly videos whether I unlock somebody or not, anyways. But I digress. As always, thanks for watching, and catch y'all on the next one.